has indirectly urged his supporters within ZANU-PF to continue pursuing the 2030 resolution. This story was also covered by the propaganda of ZANU-PF, your Herald. They put the heading as President urges ZANU-PF to sustain momentum in implementing party mandates. So what are the party mandates? Party mandates are the resolutions that comes through a ZANU-PF conference. So when he says the ZANU-PF to sustain momentum in implementing party mandates, in other terms, he is simply telling the ZANU-PF members to actually continue with the campaign as well as implementation of the 2030 mantra. He cannot say it directly. He is speaking indirectly because he understands the danger that comes with pursuing this very, very old and tired 2030 mantra that is opposed not only internally within ZANU-PF, but it is also opposed by the members of the opposition. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. Let me just quote his words that he said. He said, "I exhort us to sustain the momentum and timeously implement the outcomes of our meetings to fulfill the mandate given to us by our membership and the people of our great motherland, Zimbabwe." Now, in simple terms, where does ZANU-PF derive mandates? And then let me just read another so that I finish with reading the quotes. And then there is this quotation. "This session convenes," that is not necessary. I think, let me see. Okay. Okay, I think that is not necessary. I can use only that quote. So when he is simply telling his supporters, as it has been covered by the Herald, that President urges ZANU-PF to sustain momentum in implementing party mandates. It is known all political party mandates, they are actually derived from the ZANU-PF conference. And if you heard the supporters of Emerson Mnangagwa, they always say we were given the mandate by the conference, and the conference came up with number one resolution, which is to extend the term of office for the president with 2 more additional years, because he is doing well for the country, and we want the president to actually finish his vision. So in ZANU-PF, they strongly believe that a person who is carrying the vision for the nation is only the president. But they indirectly say, the resolutions of the conference must be implemented, which are coming from the people. And then they contradict themselves and they talk of the vision of the president. And these people, I wish they were actually open to come to such platforms and we interview them. I think we were going to finish them. Minutes will be done. The interview cannot even last for more than 5 minutes. So, Mnangagwa, why is he using indirect speech in sending the message, especially to, he always, when he talks about, he does not talk about extension of his term 2030, he would just say we must continue to pursue Vision 2030. And each and every time he says this, those who are actually pushing for the 2030 mantra usually applaud him, clap hands for him, because, and if you look at these individuals, they have actually coached themselves. It is meant to deceive retired General Chiwenga, so that when he begins to talk about, but people are busy out there saying you should go up to 2030, he will just say, no, I have never said I want to go up to 2030. When my time, my brother, has come. I will actually hand over power. I mean, privately, will tell it is not that it's you who will take over. We made an agreement. Don't listen to these other people. They are just speaking their opinions. You should just, it's a democratic country. And the democracy is only exercised in Zimbabwe by the supporters of Emmerson Mnangagwa. If the supporters of retired General Chiwenga equally exercise the same democracy, I will give example such as Blessed Keza, your Ethan Matibela. I don't know where is Ethan Matibela. Where is, I think I have got an idea that Blessed Keza is well, but I don't have an idea whether Ethan Matibela is still very, very well. You would remember during the days of press conferences, if Ethan Matibela starts, Blessed Keza will come also and underscore similar points. But these days of late, we only see Blessed Keza and less of Ethan Matibela. So you can see from this statement that Mnangagwa is determined to continue with this reckless 2030 mantra, even though he sees that it is a very, very unpopular slogan in Zimbabwe. People are not prepared to actually undermine the very constitution that they created, even though it has been actually teared apart by the very same president, that is Emmerson Mnangagwa. In all aspects you can imagine, he is not implementing the Bill of Rights in Zimbabwe. There is no human rights. The people of Zimbabwe are leaving their country. When they are asked about these issues, they say no, they are actually looking for greener pastures. This is actually what is done by all citizens of the world. They have this mentality of actually defending what is not defendable. So quite interesting development, and I hope Chiwenga is able to read these words said by Emmerson Mnangagwa. If he continue to say he is my brother, in him runs my blood, I can tell you Mnangagwa is having sleepless nights thinking about how he can get rid of retired General Chiwenga. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the subscribe plus button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okay,